Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
My name is Jordan. What is your name?
My name is An and I'm from Vietnam.
Anne from Vietnam. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why are you learning English, Anne?
I learn English because I think that English is a global language. It's really, really important, and I can use English to do a lot of things. Like I can communicate with foreigners around the world in English.
That's very true. Fantastic. And what do you do to practice English?
I usually sometimes I talk on Cambly, and I also to read some stories. Yeah, and I also to practice to listen. Yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic. Very, very good. So, are you in school, college, or something like this?
Now I'm at home.
Yeah. Yeah. But do you go to school? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. Fantastic. So, do you do much English practice in school?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. That's good. Excellent. So, which part of Vietnam do you live in?
I live in the north. I live in Thái Nguyên. That is a big city near Hanoi.
Very nice. Fantastic. I know that's the really common last name in Vietnam. Nguyen. Nguyen. I can't say it. But yeah, it's good. Fantastic. And have you visited any other countries?
Oh no, it's a pity that I never travel outside of Vietnam.
No. Would you like to?
Yeah, of course. I really, really want to travel to around the world, and I would like to travel to some countries in Europe and in Asia. Yes,
Fantastic. And which countries would you most like to visit?
I think that I really, really like to go to America and English, and in Asia I want to go to Korea and Japan.
Fair enough. It's good. It's good. I know if I have the chance, I definitely want to visit Vietnam.
Yeah,
This will be the first Asian country.
yeah,
I think it looks very cool. But yeah,
yeah.
it's fantastic. Well, so which parts of English do you find most difficult?
Uh, I don't know exactly. I think that everything is difficult for you, for me.
Okay.
But I think that is most difficult for me is grammar and it's about listening skills. Yeah.
It's good. Well, I must say you're speaking very, very well. Your grammar is good so far. Your pronunciation is good. Everything is good at the moment. So yeah, it's good. And do you read very much English?
Yeah. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Oh, I live in southwest England, in
Ah,
the
okay.
English countryside, not in
Yeah.
a city. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's it's good, fantastic. Yeah, good. So yeah, so you're on summer holiday right now, or
Yes. Now I'm in summer vacation.
very good. And what have you been doing with your summer?
You know that right now COVID-19 is really, really bad. So I can't go anywhere else. I just at home and sometimes go to go to the friend and sometimes I go to play with my friends. Yeah.
Fantastic. That makes sense. It's good. And what have you been doing to pass the time at home?
Um, I just do some English exercise, and I'm surfing Facebook, and play with my niece and my children, and my cousin.
Probably not your children. It's good. Yeah. Fantastic. Well, that certainly sounds like fun. So, was it, oh, I'm going to mess it up. UN?
Yeah.
Is this a big city or quite a small city?
My city is quite big. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It is not too big, but not too small.
Mm. Fantastic. And is it a good city to live in, do you think?
Yes, I think that.
Fantastic. Very, very nice. Any questions about learning English or anything else?
Uh, Now I don't have any questions.
That seems good. It's fine. So what do you do with your cousins? You say you play with your cousins and your niece, I think you mentioned.
Yes,
What do
I
you
play
do?
with my cousin and my niece, and I have one niece and a cousin. My niece is 2 years old, and
Mm.
my cousin is 9 months.
Cousin is 9 months. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, it's more like than playing with peers. Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. That's very, very nice. Excellent. Oh, interesting stuff. And yeah, so when you do go to school, what subjects do you enjoy at school?
Uh, I really, really enjoy English. Yes, and I also like math, but not too much. Yes. I think that in recently I learned math is badly.
I I never enjoyed maths. I always
Oh,
found it very boring. But yeah, it's good. And what is your least favorite subject?
list fee.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. I think that I don't like history and literature. I think that is
Oh,
so important.
oh, you kill me. I studied ancient history and literature in university. This was my subject. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, really? When I
Yeah, I
learned
love it. I
history,
love it.
oh yes. I don't know why I don't like it, but when I learn history and literature, I really want to sleep.
It's fair. It's fair. I think yeah, many people can find it very boring, but like when I was in school, I would read the history textbooks for fun, like in free time, not studying, just like oh, this is interesting. Like yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
I think it
mm,
also interesting that now I don't have any reason to think to learn it.
mm. Yeah, this is true. Like yeah, this is definitely true. There is no real good.
Yes.
What can you do? So are you doing online classes at the moment, or when summer ends, will you go to school?
Uh, Now I have online, but is it just in my extra class? Yeah.
Mm, fair enough. It's interesting. And do you prefer studying online or going to a place to study?
I think that I like going to school more because I can play with my friends. It's so fun, and I think that I also to can understand about the what the teacher taught for me. Yeah. It's
Yeah, that's good. That's interesting. I think going to school is probably a little bit better. There we go. It's good stuff. Fantastic. So how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
15. And how long do you have school in Vietnam? When do you go to university?
Now I'm in first year high school. I'm in grade 10, and I will go to this university when I finish 12, grade 12.
Okay, interesting. So you're quite close.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas what you want to study?
Well, when I'm in primary school, I really want to be a teacher. But now, I don't know exactly in the future what I will do. But now I want to be a tour guide.
And you don't like history? Okay. It's good. Well, imagine I am a tourist in Vietnam, which hopefully before too long I will be. What should be in Vietnam?
I think that in Vietnam have a lot of things to for you to visit, like some famous places to and like you can go to the Ho Chi Minh City or go to Hanoi. Or Vietnam has a lot of famous countries, and it really beautiful. Yeah, it will have, you will have a lot of experiment in Vietnam.
Experience is
Okay.
experiment is like science.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yes.
good. Fantastic. Very nice. Oh, yeah, it certainly sounds interesting. I've seen many videos about Vietnam because I was going to move there a few years ago, but COVID and all this sort of stuff. So it's good. It's good. And is there any? Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to know a little bit about the COVID-19, the southwest of your city.
So I live in the countryside, so it's kind of, in some ways it's good and in some ways it's bad. So there aren't many people.
Yeah.
There aren't so many people, so it doesn't spread quite as easily. But most of the people are much older. So yeah, they're kind of higher risk. Yeah, I don't know. I've had my first vaccine. I'll get my second vaccine next month. There are almost no restrictions at the moment, which, some people think this is good. Some people think it's bad. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's not much to say. It's just same old boring life in my little town. So it's good. Fantastic. And what has it been like for you? How has it been in your city?
I also live in the countryside, and the COVID-19 in my town is okay. I don't have any cases, but in the like a big city like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City has a lot of cases of COVID-19. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation, but I'm sure, Vietnam did really well for like 18 months.
Yeah.
And then the last few weeks, things have got a bit difficult, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it again, so it's all good. But we are unfortunately just about out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have any very quick questions?
Yes. So I have a YouTube channel, so I can post our conversation on my YouTube.
For sure. That's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Send me a link.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Thank you.
Excellent. New subscribers. Excellent stuff. Well, for now, and until next time, have a fan. And until then, bye-bye.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Goodbye. Yes.
Bye bye.